Alwa's Awakening is a puzzle Metroidvania style adventure that was first released in 2017 for PC from developer and publisher Elden Pixels. The game is a throwback to the 8-bit style NES games that retro fans loved and still crave till this day. With so many 8-bit throwback games out there recently, from Shovel Knight to Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, Alwa's Awakening fits in perfectly. In Alwa's Awakening, you play as Zoe. You must use your magic staff along with several abilities to solve puzzles, defeat enemies and bosses, to help free the land of Alwa in this charming 8-bit style game. Alwa's Awakening's controls are easy to pick up and learn. It's pretty basic, just like most games you would find on the NES of that modern era, but don't let this fool you, as this game has plenty of ways to master your controls and provides that NES difficulty that most of us remember. The 8-bit world is simply amazing. From someone who has played lots of 8-bit style games in the modern age here, I can tell you that this game has it down to a T. My only complaint here is that I wish that there was more enemies throughout your adventure. Some are tougher than others, but for the most part the challenge comes from within the puzzle adventure itself. This also offers an all-new assist mode, which is very helpful for those who are not ready to jump into the challenge at 100%. You can turn off and on item locations from within the map. You can enable instant respawn when you die, and trust me, you will die several times. The majority of my playtime was on the dock mode using the Pro Controller, but this game plays beautifully on Nintendo Switch's handheld mode as well too. The game packs in a wonderful 8-bit chiptune style soundtrack featuring 25 original tracks composed by Robert Kreis, and even features a guest track by Professor Sakamoto. The soundtrack is simply amazing. The sound effects are perfected nicely as well. You want to know what else is really cool? The soundtrack is also available on many platforms including Spotify. And there was even a special edition NES cartridge that was made that featured a soundtrack, a copy of the code for Steam, and a full color manual as well too. Now that, my friends, is retro. If you love games that are throwback to the golden age of 8-bit chiptune Metroidvania style games, you love puzzle games, and find some enemies along the way, then you'll definitely enjoy this game. For only $9.99 in the Nintendo eShop, I must say that this game is a definite pickup for those retro enthusiasts who like a good NES difficult challenging game. My only wish is to have a bit more enemies to face along the way, like I mentioned before, but that's definitely not enough to keep me from not recommending this game. Alwa's Awakening is available on September 27th for $9.99 in the Nintendo eShop, and as a fan of physical games myself, I hope to one day see this game released on cartridge. So my apologies here. It appears that the main character in the story's name is actually Zoe. So I said Zoe, but it's actually Zoe. So I do apologize for that. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the game. Are you picking it up? Do you plan on picking it up? Do you own it on Steam? Let me know what you think here. This has been Mike with Chit Chat Gaming saying happy gaming.